I just want folks to see how beautiful organic mild black seed oil is. This is a remedy I use when I have something kind of like what you hear now. Normally I take black seed pretty regularly. Black seed oil, not flax. Black seed. And this is the Blessed Seed version. And they're the company I swear by the most. Based in the UK. They ship for free and they're not expensive. They're the only company in the world that has 3 strengths of black seed oil. And they do it in a very high quality cold press process. They also happen to have organic. They don't have organic in all the strengths, but they do have the organic in the mild. I've used the normal ones they've had for years, and I have always had amazing results, both internally and topically. But once they came out with the organic, of course, you know me, everybody that knows me, I love anything organic. I went and grabbed that up. And it's milder also in taste. The strong black seed oil is a little stronger. For those of you that know how to take it internally straight, which I've been doing the last few days. But I just remembered that I have this friend over here, oregano oil. And this one is from Vitamin World. And it is alcohol-free. That's pretty amazing because a lot of extracts, even if they use organic alcohol to be extracted, they may have alcohol in the essential oil or extract itself. Now you have to make sure what you're taking is food grade. This one is designed as a supplement. It is crazy spicy. It's not the kind of spicy like jalapeno or habanero. It's a different animal. But when I first got this, I was working at Vitamin World and I was experiencing some sinus issues, and I knew from my manager that it would clear out your sinuses like right now. So I went crazy. I went fear factor and I just bought it and went to put a dropper of it straight in my mouth. And my manager's assistant was like, "Oh my gosh, it's really strong. You don't want to," and it was too late and I had already done it. I survived, but it was pretty strong. Prior to that, I did have a friend, a very dear friend, Sandy, you know who you are, who had told me about the benefits of oil of oregano and given me a couple drops under my tongue once. That was pretty strong. But you're basically not supposed to take it straight. You want to mix it with water. It says right here, mix with water. If for no other reason than it's just too dang strong, it could actually be maybe damaging to nerves in the mouth and gums or something, because it's really, really potent and strong. It says you may experience a heat sensation because this is part of the heat family, I call it. That sucker's 4,000 milligrams for a full dropper. So I just want to show you how I take this for one of the best cold and flu remedies, especially the cold, or sinus problems, which I'm prone to. I haven't been keeping up on my regular black seed oil intake, so I got hit with something. And by the way, I have been avoiding fast food at all costs, and I went ahead and had some a couple weeks ago, about a week and a day ago. I went and had a stinking McDonald's cheeseburger and a fry, just kind of out of the blue. Every once in a while, just so you know, yeah, I like whole and organic foods, but I am a human being, and sometimes I want some old school nostalgia, and I just wanted a little cheeseburger. So I did it. Within an hour, I started feeling ill. So I did let the restaurant know. It wasn't food poisoning. It's basically somebody that works there has a sinus or bronchial problem, and they're handling the food wrong. Or they shouldn't be there at all because they have something airborne and they're at work sick, basically. Guarantee you that's what's going on, because I'm so prone to this, I got it right away. So I've been eating almost all my own food that I cook myself for a while now. Almost entirely. So everything in moderation, you know. So even if you eat a little bit of fast food once in a while, if you eat mostly whole and healthy and organic, it's not going to kill you, but it should not make you sick. And that was just kind of a testament, like, you know, stick with what I know is healthy. So enough about that. Here's your oil of oregano. Here's your black seed oil. The mild is the easiest to consume. Like I said, it's a milder taste. So I just wanted you to see, because I just dropped the black seed oil in here first, and it was these beautiful beads. It is the most beautiful golden color. Look at that. It just looks like pure gold. Now, I'm not drinking it like this because it's sitting on top. That's not any different than just taking a spoon of it. But I just want you to see how this works. So I'm doing this one-handed. Please don't drop onto the tile. Okay, so we're gonna put, oh my God, Lord help us. We're gonna put like a full dropper full. Okay, and that also is very beautiful and golden. I'm sure there's probably organic oil of oregano out there in the world somewhere. This is what I already have. I'm not going to drink this either yet, but you notice it's a little greenish now. Still beautiful and golden. Now I'm going to pause this and continue the video after I put the honey. The honey is, you want to use a good, preferably a wild raw honey, but I have this one right now. It's from Trader Joe's. It's really good, and I found it to be very effective with my ground black seed. I've had it a while. It's crystallized a little bit, so I'm going to need both hands to get some out of the jar and put it in here. Normally, you've got your liquid honey, your liquid oil of oregano, your liquid oil, black seed oil, and when you stir it, it looks like these little tiny golden beads of magic, and you take that as a shot. It's not for the faint of heart. The honey does help. The honey is not for taste. That's not the reason for the honey. It does help. I guess it's like a side reason. The honey has amazing, healthy, beneficial bacteria benefits. That's the word I'm looking for. It's hard to think when your head is clogged. As you can hear me, I sound like Snuffleupagus. So this is Christmas Eve right now. I'm going to be taking medicine. So I'm going to pause this video, put the honey in, and stir it. And even though it is somewhat crystallized, honey is water soluble. So I should still get the same golden bead effect. And I'll try to show you in the light how it's just kind of beautiful. So I'm back. I lucked out, and there was some nice liquidy stuff here in the top. So I've got a nice liquidy spoon. I'm just going to drop in here. Obviously leave some room for, I don't really have to wait for it to drop in. I just want you to see it. It's fun. Okay, so here we go. You can use warm water. Warm water works really well to do this because it kind of melts, makes things melt together. But a lot of people don't realize now the oil and water don't mix, they say. It won't stay mixed, is the truth. But there's something special about the oil with the honey. They kind of attach to each other. And like I said, a lot of people don't realize off the top, you don't have to have warm water to dissolve honey. Honey is water soluble. In fact, I use just honey like this, straight out of the jar, put it on my face. Yes, it is sticky. It's a wonderful mask, moisturizing mask, and it'll take like dirt out of your pores right now. It's so gentle and moisturizing. And then you can literally just use a wet washcloth. It can be warm or cold because it is water soluble. It does not have to be warm water. For instance, in the summer, honey is a wonderful mask, and use a nice cold washcloth. It's so refreshing. So you can pretty much see at this point, I mean, I mix it. Oops. That's what this is for. We've now wasted a little bit. No kitty. definitely, oh, we've got Kitty right here. Hi, Mochis. She's curious and wants to taste and smell everything, so we don't want her to have any of this because oregano oil will probably be way bad and too strong for her. The black seed oil is okay for her, though. I give her black seed oil pretty regularly, not straight. Basically, it's really good for her skin, and fleas don't like it, so I just put it in my hands and rub it. It's also good for my skin, and then I just pet her. So I want you to see these beautiful golden beads at the top here. I mean, they just look like magic. I don't know if it's going to focus here. They just look beautiful. So I need to stir it a lot more. I think even though honey is water soluble in cold or hot, gosh, I really hate to microwave this. I would not. I'm trying to avoid using my microwave as much as possible lately because it's not really great for you. I have a kettle. Here's my little cute kettle to warm up hot water frequently. So I'm thinking that this would blend better if it was hot water or warm water. It doesn't have to be hot because you're going to take it as a shot. But I've done this before. You can even squeeze some lemon in here with the honey. That's another fun thing you could do. There's not really anything else other than cinnamon, straight cinnamon powder, that I've ever added into something like this. Okay, you can see the water's kind of warming up now a little bit just from the heat of stirring it. I just want you to see how beautiful. Okay, here we go. This is perfect. Look at this. Look at this golden. I mean, I have to kind of put it away so you can see it. Look at that. It looks like pure gold. That's just, I don't know. I'm mesmerized by things like that. And here is my homemade charcoal toothpaste. How about that? All right, so here goes. Down the hatch, people. Sick Natalie, getting better. I guess I should flip this around. I don't think I can while it's live. All right, here goes. For those of you that know, that might have done something like this, you know how strong that is. But I drink blackseed oil regularly, so that actually was not too bad. And if you happen to be the kind of sick or allergy or whatever you're suffering from, where you can't taste that much, that's when you want to do something like this, because you'd be like, take advantage of the fact that you can't taste that much and just down it. All right, so I'm telling you, it clears your sinuses like just about immediately. I can already feel it. I'm going to have to get off the phone now and finish clearing. Clear! All right, everybody, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, etc. Happy New Year.